Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made my baby's hair using this protective hairstyle. So I'm not an expert, I'm just trying my hands at getting his hair done. So the first thing I do is wet his hair. I do this because I find it's easier to work with that way, and also I have the shine and jam which I use to hold the base, as well as black bands. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and do a center part from the very beginning to the back of his head. You want to make sure that it's equal, it's straight and even. I still struggle with this, so good thing is that toddlers and they would complain. So I'm going to go ahead and pat his hair from the front to the back. And quick tip, the only way I was able to get him to sit still was to give him some snacks. He really loved french fries, and then as you can see, an apple, and then the TV was on. So after creating a part in the middle, I'm going ahead to cut it into smaller ponytails, if you want to call it that. And as you can see, I'm holding it down at the base with my shine and jam, and I also have my band ready to go. So you might want to use two bands if you feel like one might break later on. So it's your call, whatever works for you, it's all good. Another thing to note, guys, is you don't want a very firm hold because you don't want them uncomfortable, and also you don't want to destroy their edges. So this might look tight, but it actually is not, because I made sure to like loosen it some more afterward. And basically you can see that I'm repeating the same thing on the other end. So make sure it's equal, try as much as you can, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm doing this just like I did the other way. This is a very simple hairstyle for your baby. It doesn't need much explanation. So I'm just gonna stop talking, and if I feel like I need to explain, I'll come on back here and explain. But if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and you want to follow more of my videos. We lose our souls every day. We lost minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. The world is dead, but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. And we surrounded by the night. We live to die. We are shadows. Alright guys, so at this point, this is what it looks like with all the mini ponytails done. So for my baby's side of the hair, I had to do an additional part on the sides, both sides, as you can see, because those areas were shorter. So basically now I'm just gonna go ahead and actually get started on the braiding. So as you can see, I just basically braided each one of them and added it to the next one. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm going to braid the first one just as it's shown on the screen, and after braiding I'm going to add it to the second ponytail and braid it together, and I just repeat the same thing, and pretty much that's it. No. We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fire. So I'm starting on the other side, and at this point I'm doing the same thing. I just slow this down so you can see what I mean. So I braided the first one, the first mini ponytail, and I added it onto the second one, and then basically I repeat the same thing till I get to the very back. So I want to say that this is pretty much it. For my baby's hair on the side, I really had to get creative because they were very short. Sorry I couldn't get like a clear picture, but basically instead of braiding it, I twisted it and then added it into the next one. So we are finally done, and this is what it looks like. I must say I was pleasantly surprised with the results, and also you can make little adjustments as you need for your little one's hair. And this took 30 minutes and it lasted us for about a week. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed, and I'll see you around. Bye.